Many times business owners wonder why their site isn't ranking in Google. And you have to think about, what is Google? Google, for any particular search, has millions of pages that it could rank, and really only the top 10 of those millions of pages are the ones that gets to rank in Google. So what Google's really trying to get at is the 10 most valuable, most useful, most helpful or interesting search results that will serve the searcher's needs out of those millions of results. So when you're looking at search results, you have to look at your pages and think, are my pages better than that million, 2 million, 10 million results that Google could serve up? So one thing that Google has been very consistent on is knowing who their customer is. Google's customer is the searcher. They've been very consistent about this over time. If Google can make sure that their searchers find what they're looking for as quickly as possible, then people will keep going back to Google to find what they're looking for. And that means that Google has a big audience that they can serve ads to, and they can continue making money and be a profitable company. So Google's focus is on making sure that the customer gets the most valuable and useful page that they can. So what Google's basically done is they've created this environment where people compete to be the most useful page for Google's customer, Google's searchers, which means that in order to win this competition, in order to be the top 10 out of these millions of pages that Google could serve up, you have to be better than all of those other pages. You have to be the most unique, the most interesting, the most valuable, the most useful page out of those millions of results to rank number one. Now, Google's in the past has had some trouble measuring what is the most useful page, but they're getting better as time goes on. Google makes hundreds of tweaks to its algorithm every single year, and all of them have the aim of improving the way they measure quality results. So look at your pages and think, is this the best I can do? Is this all I can offer? Is there more that I can offer the visitors to my site to make sure that my site is more valuable, more interesting, more amazing or useful than all of the other search results out there? And be constantly striving to improve your pages, to make sure that you're competing effectively in this competitive environment that Google set up. So always make sure that you have the best, most unique content, quality content, that people are talking about you, linking to you, and sharing your site with others. And that'll prove to Google that you are the best result out of those millions of pages that they could serve. And that's when you get onto the first results of Google.